Imagine this. You are at your annual health checkup and you're sitting on the exam table making small talk with your doctor. Everything seems fine until they gently check your neck at some point and pause. Huh, that's interesting, they say. Interesting? No, thank you. You really want your checkup to be as boring as possible. The doctor sends you for an ultrasound and explains that they've found a small lump in their thyroid. The thyroid is a gland in your neck that helps regulate energy, growth, and metabolism. Don't panic. This happens to 1 in 5 adults in the US. Most of these lumps are harmless, but some might be cancerous, and we need to be absolutely sure. The next step is a biopsy, where they use a tiny needle to take a sample from the lump and examine the cells under a microscope. This is where things get tricky, though. For about 1 in 3 patients, these results come back unclear. It's not obviously cancer, but it's not clearly benign either. Now what do? Today, we rely on genetic testing. Genetic testing analyzes and evaluates the lump's DNA for mutations that are linked to cancer. This test is excellent at ruling out cancer, but not so good at confirming it. The result? Thousands of people undergo unnecessary surgery, removing a part or all of their thyroid just to be safe. This is where my research comes in. I've developed an AI-powered model that helps doctors make better decisions. It combines DNA testing and ultrasound to achieve this. Think of it like this, right? DNA testing or genetic testing is like zooming in on a painting with a magnifying glass. You can analyze the brushstrokes and pigments, understanding details at the tiniest level. Ultrasound is like stepping back and looking at the whole picture, right? It's like you see the shapes, patterns, and textures. Alone, each method gives you an incomplete picture, but put together, they reveal the full story. This is exactly what my model does. By analyzing thousands of thyroid ultrasounds, my model learns what cancer looks like. Instead of relying on genetic testing alone, it compares them, giving doctors better decisions. When I tested this approach on over 300 UCLA patients, the results were remarkable. My model did better than what doctors do today. This means fewer mistakes and better decisions for doctors and patients. Why do we care? Each year, my model could prevent over 6,000 unnecessary thyroid surgeries in the US alone. This isn't just an improvement, it's a game changer for thyroid cancer care. Because when it comes to cancer, we need to make sure that the patients do not really have anxiety and they don't really go through a lifelong hormone therapy, right? So when it comes to cancer, really, getting the right answer matters. Thank you.